Hey everyone, welcome back to Pajama Crafts, where I do crafts in my pajamas. Only today I have just wanted to show you really quick before we start the DIYs what I'm wearing. This is not pajamas, but it feels like pajamas. It's so soft. Thread Tank actually sent me 2 shirts to share with you guys. And I was so excited when they reached out to me. They were so sweet. They had the best customer service. And they just have so many options with so many adorable shirts and sweatshirts. They have regular t-shirts like this one that I'm wearing. This is such a cute graphic on it. Love you to the end zone and back. I asked Zach which one should I get, and he said this one, of course, because he just loves football. And it's kind of close, like I could maybe wear it to a Husker game, but I don't know. So it came in this really cute package with this cute sticker on the front that said coffee, and then when I opened it up, it's really cute packaging, same sticker on the inside. And then once you get inside the package, you see the t-shirts, and they say stories you can wear, which I think is really cute. And it's really true. All of their shirts have so many different topics and graphics that you can really wear something that's really you. So I really think that's great and really fun. But it's just so adorable, so soft, so well made. I love how it looks on me. I still got that mom pooch going on, so it's kind of nice. It flares out a little bit. And this one is a large, just so for you guys for reference. But I just think it is so cute and just so comfy, you guys. So nice for summer. And then of course I got a sweatshirt because I love sweatshirts and I cannot say no to sweatshirts. I'm sorry, I'm probably looking at myself instead of in the viewfinder this whole time. I'm not used to videoing myself, so sorry about that. And also I'm kind of whispering a little bit because Bree's still sleeping. Don't ask me why I'm up already. But anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys this shirt. I think it's so cute, and they sent me a code for you guys. And that's going to be down in the description box for 10% off your purchase. And go check them out, guys. They are so awesome. They have lots of different categories too. Like you can shop by the category of the shirt or like the cut of the shirt, you know, like sweatshirt or like slouchy shirts. But they also have like different categories for like different topics. So like they have like the mom shirts, like, you know, hashtag mom life or whatever. They're really cute. And then they also have like coffee, and they even have a few men's shirts. I gotta go back because honestly I really wanted this coffee shirt, but then Zach was like, no, get this one. So I was like, okay. I thought it was so cute too. That's the problem. I couldn't choose. I was on their website for like an hour, like trying to pick the 2 shirts that I wanted them to send to me. That's how, like, they're so cute. So make sure you guys do go check that out. And then also, oh my gosh, sorry, this is like going this way instead of this way. I'm failing this morning, you guys. I haven't even had my coffee or anything. I just woke up early for some reason. I even did a little bit of crafts already. Like you can see my hand has paint on it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me switch real quick to the sweatshirt and show you guys what that looks like. Okay guys, so this is the sweatshirt. I think it's so cute. It's a little bit wrinkled. Sorry, I left it sitting on the chair, of course. But it says Mama Llama. I don't know if you guys can see that. The lighting in here is not very good, but look at that little llama. It's so cute. I had to get this one. Of course, they have like a lot of different sweatshirts with different sayings and everything. I thought this one was so cute. This is also in a large. I probably could have gone up a size. I really like everything like oversized. At least right here it seems like a little bit tighter on me. And I kind of like pulled on that a little bit already. But I also really love the cut of the top. So it's like that like no seam at the top, and so you can wear it, you know, like this. I can't show you very well. Or like, you know, off the shoulder would be really cute too. I just think it's so adorable. It's so comfy. It's really lightweight. It's really great for like spring or fall, and I know we're going right into summer right now. I don't care, you guys, because I love I just love sweatshirts so much. If someone offers me a sweatshirt, I'm gonna take it. So yeah, so cute, so comfy. So make sure you guys do go check out the link in the description, and then also make sure you use that coupon code for that 10% off, and I'll have that in the description as well. But anyway, let's get into the DIY. Oh wait, first, don't forget, at the end of this video, I'm gonna tell you guys how you can enter for the giveaway, because we did reach 5,000 subscribers, so thank you so much for all your support for my channel. I feel so blessed. So make sure you do go wait all the way till the end of the video and see how you can get entered into the giveaway. So I've been seeing these tags all over Pinterest, and I wanted to see if I could recreate my own with some Dollar Tree products. So I got this hanging sign from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to go ahead and remove the ribbon. It was really easy to take the ribbon off. It was just stuck on with some kind of tape and glue. And then I just took some sandpaper and sanded that down till it was smooth. So next I'm just taking my utility knife and cutting down the middle. I didn't really care if it was perfect, but you can measure and make a line if you want, but I was gonna sand them down, and I don't want them to look exactly perfect. I like them to look rustic, so I just cut it down the middle, and it took a few times across, but they're actually pretty easy to cut. And then I just went ahead and cut off around the edges as well, and then I made 2 diagonal lines to make it look like a tag. Next, I sanded down the edges really well until I got the exact shape that I wanted, and then I used a drill to drill holes at the top of each tag. It was actually really easy to do this, and you might be able to do it with something else if you don't have an electric drill, like a screwdriver or something. Just poke a hole through it. It was actually very easy to do. I'll be using the same 3 chalk paints throughout the video. I have red, white, and blue, and the red and white are actually Waverly chalk paint, but the blue is a folk art one that I've had for a while. I ordered it on Amazon a long time ago, before I even knew about Waverly chalk paint. I don't even know if it was out yet at that time. It was several years ago, and when I ordered it, like even from the very beginning when I got it, it just smells terrible. I don't know why. Tell me if you guys ever have that problem. Like, it stinks so bad, and I think I have 2 like that, and I don't know what the deal is. Does paint go bad? I don't know, but it was like that when I got it, and it smells disgusting. But I'm gonna be painting these each red, white, and blue. So I ended up doing 2 coats of paint on each one, and then I started using some of my sandpaper to rough up the edges, but I decided I want these to look really, really distressed, and it's much easier and faster for me to do that with my electric sander, so I just took these outside and used that. But you can definitely use your regular sandpaper and get the same effect. It would just take a little bit longer. So I'm just taking my pencil and drawing out some stars on the red and blue tags, and then I have a stencil from Walmart to write USA on the white one, and I'm just using that same blue chalk paint to write USA on that white tag. Now I'm just filling in those stars with that white chalk paint while I'm letting the S in USA dry. Since it's the middle letter, I don't want to go over top of it with my stencil and smear the paint, so it dries really quickly. So I'm just filling in the stars, and then I will go back and do the U and the A. Next, I took these back outside and used my electric sander on them again, but of course you can use that regular sandpaper to rough those up. I just wanted the star and the USA to be distressed as well. And then I'm taking some twine. This is actually from Walmart, but you could use Dollar Tree twine. You would just want to make your holes on your tags a little bit bigger, but I'm just making a loop at the end and then looping that through and cutting off the excess. I'm just using a knife here because I wasn't sure where my scissors went. They disappear often. Sometimes I find them in the kids' rooms or they needed to use them for something, or it could have been me that left them somewhere else. But this week has been a little bit crazy with my brother got married, and I'll put some pictures in at the end just of my little family. And unfortunately Koi wasn't able to be there with us, but I did insert a picture at the end of Zach and I with Bree at the wedding. And it was really a nice time, but I have been a little bit busy, so I apologize for taking so long to get a new video up. But hopefully I will be able to get some more done here for you now that life is not so crazy, just probably just for a little bit, because we do have a lot of fun things coming up this summer. But I will try my best to get more videos out for you guys. Now, one of you guys, I'm not sure who it was, I wasn't able to find the comment, but one of you guys did give me a great tip for the back of the projects with glitter all over them and having trouble with the glitter falling everywhere. You can definitely sand it off, but it doesn't always get everything. So someone suggested using Mod Podge on the back of the project, whatever it may be, just to keep those little glitter pieces where they are, so they're not falling off everywhere and kind of making your rustic project look sparkly. But I've also seen some people that just rip the paper off the back, and I want to try that next time. I didn't think about it till I was finished, but that might be a solution too. But those are just some tips, and so thank you so much for that idea. I didn't do it on this one with the Mod Podge just because I was in a hurry just for video purposes, but it is a really great idea, and I probably will be doing that in the future if I have something that I want to, really keep for the house and don't want any glitter everywhere. And I'll probably do that on these because I think they're so cute and I do want to keep them. So and I don't really love all that glitter floating around my house, but let me know what you guys think of these. I think they're so cute. So next we have these 3 stars on these blocks, and I hope no one has already done this DIY like exactly, because I've seen these on Pinterest for years and I've been wanting to do them for a really long time. And I actually saved these boxes from the spring from Dollar Tree to all the way for this DIY. So I hope no one did it already, or at least not exactly like it, but I know sometimes it is hard with Dollar Tree products. Some DIYs are kind of obvious, or like easy for other people to think of the exact same thing. So I hope nobody has done this one already. If they have, let me know down in the comments so that I can share their videos, or with any DIYs that I do. I don't want to be stealing anybody's ideas or anything like that. But a lot of my ideas I do get from Pinterest, and I like to create something similar, but not exact, of course. And I know, I'm sure a lot of other people do that too, and that's how we get some of the same ideas. But these boxes I just got back in the spring, but I'm sure you can find something similar at Dollar Tree, or if you can't, they do have little wooden pieces kind of like this at your local craft stores, and they're not very expensive at all. So I'm just painting these red, white, and blue. It did take several coats to cover, and something about this red paint is actually taking the most coats, and that was the same with my last project I did. It seems just thinner than the other paints, so that's something to think about too. I don't know if you guys know a way to like thicken the paint, or like so it has better coverage, let me know. And you can probably see on the white when I'm doing here that flower, the raised flower, was a little bit scraped off. I did try to remove it at first, but I couldn't get it off. It was on there really hard, like glued straight onto there or something. But then I realized I didn't really need to take it off. Once I put the star on top, I was like, this is actually gonna look cuter, I think, because it's a little bit raised off of the box and it makes it a little more 3D, and I really like the look of it. So I realized I didn't have to take it off, and I just painted over. So I have my hanging star decor piece, and I'm just taking the stars off of here. They're really easy to peel off. It did leave kind of a little line where the glue was, but I wasn't worried about it at all. I'm gonna wrap some twine around this, so I just think it gave it a little more of a rustic look. You could sand it down and that might help too, but I wasn't worried about it at all. And then I used those same paints to paint these red, white, and blue. So next I'm taking some black apple barrel paint, and I just dip my brush in the lid and I'm just painting on some streaks just to make them look a little more distressed. I wanted these extra distressed, so I ended up putting a lot more paint on there than I did originally, but you'll see that. And I did this all over every star and the boxes as well. Now that everything is dry, I have it laid out the way I want it to look, and I'm just hot gluing those stars onto the little raised flower part that I painted over. Next, I'm just using some twine. You can get this at Dollar Tree or Walmart. I like to get it at Walmart because I just get a big, huge thing. I've had this for probably, I don't know, I've had this for a really long time, and it's lasted me forever, this big one from Walmart. And I just tied this to the back. I didn't even glue it or anything. You don't need to. And then I just kind of, arranged the strings so that they weren't perfect, just kind of overlapping each other. And I wrapped it around 3 times. And I just think these turned out so cute. These and the tags are probably my favorite projects. Let me know which project was your favorite in the comments. I still have one more to show you guys. It's really, I do like it and I love the saying on it, but it didn't turn out exactly as I had envisioned. But let me know if you guys still like it. I still like it okay, but it's not, I feel like it could have turned out better, but I'm still going to show it to you guys because I think it can still give you a little bit of inspiration too. So next up we have this sign. It says "Land of the Free because of the brave." I'm a big patriot, so I really like that saying. I am so thankful to all the soldiers and everyone who puts themselves in harm's way to keep us safe. And so I just really like that saying, and I wanted to do that one for the 4th of July this year. I'm actually using an old sign that I had back from Easter, but there's definitely lots of signs still at Dollar Tree, or at least they still have them at mine, so hopefully you can still find some. Any sign like this will work, and you can still do the same thing. So I just went ahead and removed those bunny tails so that the sign would lay flat against the wall when I hang it. And then this sticker was really easy to remove, but if you do have trouble with that, just add some heat with a hair dryer or a lighter. It should make that easy to remove. Next, I'm just taking a piece of wood that I had on hand. You could use a ruler or anything you want. I'm not measuring, I just eyeballed it, but I just wanted to make some straight lines across so that I would have 3 stripes like the flag. Well, obviously the flag has more than 3 stripes, but I just wanted to make stripes like a flag. So I did 2 red on the outside and then white in the middle. I'm using a black paint marker to go over those lines. I wanted to kind of make it look like wood at first, but then I kind of ended up going over those lines, which is totally fine. I just made it look a little more rustic, and I kind of like let the white and the red overlap a little bit. But this is what I did originally, and I think a little bit of that black still showed through, which I thought it was cool, but I don't know. But you can definitely skip this step if you want. So then I did do a few coats of the red and the white, just so it wouldn't be too see-through. And then I did end up doing some distressing with my black apple barrel paint, and I just dry brushed that all over once the red and white was dry. So for this next part, you could use a stencil, but I just wanted to pick my own font, and I didn't have a stencil like this, so I instead of trying to freehand it myself, I went over to my mom's house and I used her printer and I just printed off the saying that I wanted, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and color all over the back of these letters with a pencil, and then I just cut them out so that I could arrange them easily onto my sign. And then I used a pen and I pressed down hard and just trace over those letters so that the lead will transfer onto my sign. It's hard to see in the video, but I could see it in real life. So and then I just traced over that with my black paint marker, and I like to do that well, with the smaller letters, I just filled that in with the paint marker, and then with the bigger letters, I used a blue paint marker, and then I used my blue chalk paint to go to fill the big letters in. I like to use a paint marker first though, because even if it's not the exact color, if it's similar, it's so much easier to stay in the lines, and then it kind of just blends in. That way it's just so much easier than trying to fill in a letter that's just traced on with pencil. With paint, it's just so much easier to stay in the lines, at least for me. So if you have trouble with that, that's a tip for you. I drew some stars in the corners or the open spots of this sign just to balance it out, and I just used my pencil to draw the stars, and then I made some little lines going out from the stars with blue, and then I filled in the stars with my black apple barrel paint. Next, I'm just distressing with some of my black paint again, and then I went in with some of the white as well. I think I might have gone a little overboard with the distressing. You guys let me know in the comments what you think. Alright you guys, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching this far. It's time to find out what we're going to do for the giveaway. So if you want to get entered into the giveaway, make sure you comment down below giveaway, and then let me know what is your favorite activity to do for the 4th of July, any family traditions or whatever you're gonna do this year. I'd love to know. I'd love to get ideas for next year. We always go see the fireworks in my boyfriend's hometown, and then we go to my parents' house as well. So like 2 days in a row we're celebrating, and I think this year we're gonna have a big water fight for the kids. They always have amazing fireworks like in my parents' neighborhood too, so that's really fun. But let me know down in the comments, what do you guys like to do for the 4th of July? Low battery. Okay. And then also, just make sure you follow me on all my social media. If you have Instagram or Facebook, make sure you follow me on my social media, and all those links are in the description below. And of course, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. And thanks so much for watching. If you did like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your family and friends if you think they'd like it too. Thanks for watching. Bye! I forgot to tell you guys too what I will be giving away for the giveaway. So it'll probably be some craft supplies, most likely from Dollar Tree, because I know a lot of people love to do the Dollar Tree DIYs. And then I'll also do 1 or 2 items that I have made, some pieces of decor for you guys. And let's do 2 winners this time. But that's about it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!